You clicked on this video for a reason. Maybe the thumbnail sparked your curiosity, or maybe you're just tired of guessing what women really want. Either way, I'm glad you're here, because if you stick with me to the end, something incredible is going to happen. In just a few minutes, everything you've ever believed about love, attraction, and women will flip upside down. Imagine this. What if everything you've been told about romance is a fabrication? You've heard the cliches. Women go for the sweetest guy, the one with the fattest wallet or the chiseled jawline. But here's the kicker. Women don't fall for men, not in the way you've been led to believe. It's not your looks, your cash, or even your witty one-liners that seal the deal. They're drawn to something raw, something instinctual, something buried deep in their psyche. If you don't figure it out, love will always feel like a locked door with no key. But by the time this video wraps, you'll not only see inside their minds, you'll know how to spark a connection so intense they'll carry you with them forever. Oh, and before we get rolling, I've got a little gift for you, a free ebook called The Art of Unforgettable Attraction. It's loaded with secrets to make any woman think about you nonstop. Snag it now, check the description or pinned comment. Let's dive into the real stuff. First up, women don't love you. They love the way you make them feel. Here's a truth most guys miss entirely. It's not about who you are on paper. Your height, your job title, your car, they're just props. What grabs a woman's heart is the emotional wildfire you ignite inside her. Love, for her, isn't a tidy equation or a pros and cons list. It's a rush, a tidal wave, a feeling she can't shake. Picture yourself at a party. Sharp outfit, confident stride, the whole package. But if she doesn't feel a jolt when you're near, you're just another face in the crowd, gone from her mind by morning. Experts call this emotional anchoring. It's why she'll brush off the polite guy with the perfect script and obsess over the one who throws her off balance. Think about it. Two guys walk up to her. One's all compliments and safe smiles. Yawn. The other spars with her, makes her laugh, keeps her guessing. Who's she dreaming about later? It's not logical, and it's definitely not fair. You could be the most dependable, stand-up guy in the room, but she'll gravitate toward the one who makes her pulse race. The men women can't let go of? They're artists of emotion, blending intrigue, thrill, and warmth into a cocktail she can't stop sipping. Ever wonder why she circles back to that ex she claims to hate? It's not about him. It's about the spark he left behind. Next, the harder you pursue, the faster she pulls away. Let's get personal for a second. Have you ever fired off a text and spent the next hour refreshing your phone, stomach twisting as the minutes drag on? That sinking feeling, did I mess up? Is she done with me? We've all been there. Now flip the script. Ever dealt with someone who's too eager? Always replying instantly, agreeing to everything, hovering like a shadow? It's exhausting, right? Women feel that too. They're built to crave the chase, the build-up, the what's he gonna do next. A guy who's always on call, always spilling his feelings, always there. He's a flat line, no buzz, no edge. Here's the cold, hard reality. Chasing her snuffs out the very flame that could draw her in. It's human nature. We don't treasure what's already ours. We yearn for what's just out of reach. The moment she knows she's got you wrapped around her finger, the game's over. Her mind clocks out, and so does her interest. The sharpest men don't run after her. They set the pace. They let her step into their world. And when she does, they don't lay it all out like a buffet. They tease, they hint, they leave her hungry for more. Because when she's not wondering about you, she's already moving on. Now let's talk about the nice guy myth. Women don't want a pushover. They want a man who's unbreakable. You've heard the line, I just want a nice guy. Sounds sweet, but there's a catch. She's not looking for a doormat who nods at everything she says. Too many men think nice means never rocking the boat, always agreeing, always bending, always playing it safe. But tell me this, would you follow someone who never stands firm? Would you lean on someone who crumbles at the first sign of trouble? Didn't think so. Women are magnetized by resilience, not just brawn, but the kind of inner steel that doesn't buckle. A man who doesn't grovel for her approval, who doesn't flinch when the heat's on, who's ready to walk if he must. That's the one she can't shake. This is why women lose it for guys with a stoic edge. He's not rattled when she pushes him, and she will push, testing his limits to see if he's real. The nice guy caves, desperate to keep the peace. The unbreakable man? He holds steady, cool as ice, and suddenly she's the one chasing. She's got friends to vent to, a therapist to unpack her feelings. She doesn't need you for that. What she needs is a pillar, a man who's solid when the ground starts shaking. Here's a big one. Love isn't about facts. It's about the story she tells herself. Forget the idea that she falls for the real you. Your accomplishments, your morals, your golden retriever energy. That's not how it works. She's falling for the version of you she's dreamed up in her head. Call it mental storytelling. She's not seeing you raw. She's filtering you through her own hopes, fears, and wild imagination. Ever seen a woman go from head over heels to ice cold in a heartbeat? You didn't change, her lens did. It's all about the frame. When she's smitten, she's spinning tales. He's so elusive. He gets me like no one else. I can't figure him out. Same guy, different setup. Too needy, too obvious, too tame. And the script flips. He's dull. I'm over it. Something's missing. The man's the same. The story shifted. Her heart doesn't run on reason. It dances to the plot she's writing. Most guys stumble here, letting that plot twist however it wants. They don't steer how she sees them. Want to take the wheel. Mix it up. Keep her guessing. If she can predict you, she's bored. Stir her emotions. Pure comfort makes you forgettable, but a blend of depth and distance keeps her hooked. Make yourself rare. When she has to earn your focus, it hits harder. Shape the tale, and you shape her feelings. Finally, if she feels safe, she's yours for good. After all the fireworks, the mystery, the push and pull, here's the anchor that holds it together. She doesn't stick around for how much she adores you. She stays because you're her safe harbor, not just from the world's chaos, but from the whirlwind inside her. Women's emotions are a roller coaster. Fierce one day, fragile the next. It's not a trick. It's how they're wired. And in that storm, what she craves most is a man who doesn't sway. True strength isn't shutting down. It's staying steady. She knows you won't snap when she's unraveling, won't mirror her mess with your own. Look at the men women never forget, the ones they write songs about, chase across years. It's not just charm or swagger. It's that quiet, unshakable core. Too many guys trip up here. She's upset, and they either rush to solve her, which feels dismissive, or lose their cool, leaving her to pick up the pieces. Both tank the connection. The play? Stay grounded. Be there, unmovable. When she's spinning, don't flinch. Just show her you're the one thing that won't break. When she senses that, it's not just attraction, it's loyalty. She'll cling to the man who makes her feel secure in a way no one else can. So there it is. 5 truths that rewrite the rules of love. It's not about who you are. It's about the fire you spark, the frame you set, the strength you carry. This is your roadmap to standing out and staying unforgettable. If this shook you up, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell. There's more where this came from. And don't sleep on that free ebook, The Art of Unforgettable Attraction. grab it below. Stay bold, stay steady, and watch them come to you.